This is actually a good one. This is Milo, and Milo is an Australian chocolatey drink. It's like a sports breakfast drink. So he is a sports breakfast drink. Be gone. G'day, I'm Jacob Elordi, and today I am going to be teaching you some Australian slang. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. An incredibly patriotic chant that everyone thinks Australians do, but I'm yet to experience a place where this happens. When you come to America, everyone, you get to set or something, everyone goes, Aussie, 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 and they expect you to say it back. No. The bush, yeah, the outback, it's kind of like country Australia would be called the bush. You drive out of the city, you end up in the bush. Drop bear, drop bear, drop bear. A real threatening creature that drops seemingly out of nowhere from the trees above you in Australia, so beware when you're there, if you ever get there. Beware of the drop bear. That's Australia's best kept secret. Fairy bread is a classic. It's a staple at any kid's party, or any party for that matter. It is a fresh slice of white bread with a thick layering of salty butter, and then you get hundreds and thousands, I don't know what you call those, just like sprinkles that you put on ice cream, and you put that on the bread, and that is fairy bread. Try it out. Yeah, kids eat it. Kids eat it. It's great for them. It's a formative meal for Australian youth. It's how I have no idea. Shui. I wish I could just shui and then do one. It's when you pour your beer into a boot or a shoe, and you scull the beer from inside the shoe. It's a rich Australian tradition. Maggot. You're absolutely maggot. You're just off your face, drunk, falling on the floor, maggot. You'd be like, oh, did you see Rich tonight? Richo's bloody maggot. Goon sack, personal favorite. A goon sack is like boxed wine. So it has a little silver bag inside the box, and you put it on the thing. And in Australia, we put it on the clothesline. So where you dry your clothes outside, and we have these spinning clotheslines, and you spin the clothesline and you follow the goon bag around until you fall over. It's good fun. And then some people blow up the grey sack that had the wine in it, and you can use it as a pillow. Budgie smuggler. So a budgie smuggler. A budgie is a small little colourful bird. It's like this big. And this is a term for DTs, which are dick togs. Speedos, like a speedo would be a budgie smuggler. So it's meant to look like you're smuggling a budgie in the speedo. So that's why we call it that. Yeah. Stands out like a shag on a rock. So basically all of these sayings, just take the first two words. Stands out. That's pretty much what that, I don't know what the shag on the rock has to do with it, but it just means it stands out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? Super noticeable. Someone walks in the room with, everyone's wearing a suit and they're wearing nothing. They'd stand out like a shag on a rock. Galah. A galah is it's like a native Australian bird. It's pink and grey. It makes a lot of noise. If you were using it as Australian slang, you would call someone a bloody galah. If there was someone who was a bit of an idiot, a bit of a knob, you'd say, oh, that bloody galah, Thomas over there, he's acting like a bloody galah.